Hi Aries, this is Christelle Martinette with a new weekly reading starting February 8th. Now, 8th, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 8th to the 15th. And it's a week that starts with a new moon for everyone. For everyone. So it's quite a week. And I have here the Egyptian Tarot. It's an Egyptian Tarot from a collection, and it's Italian style, okay? There's an Italian publisher that puts it out, and so they are in Italian, but they're a typical Egyptian tarot for those of you who have ever used it. And I have here again with me I pre-shuffled, but I'll keep shuffling. Aries, I have also my Veril cards, and I have my emerald runes at the end if I need them. Alright, I'm going to pull a 9-card spread. Okay, now, my throat just stopped. My heart went in my throat. This is probably one of the most important weeks from the beginning of the year, undoubtedly, but that will mark such a turning point for you that you're going to have to start looking for the signs. You're going to have to start looking for signs. There's strong spiritual influence this week for you. And I have to say, and I think I even couched it last week, the weekly reading for you, Aries, I have to admit, yes, I have to admit, it will be a difficult week for you. Difficult in the sense that it is so important. First, let me show you, let me tell you a little bit more. All right, now, there is a predominance of coins and important major arcana here. And the last is a heavy-duty, burdensome 10 of Wands. Now, let me first show you, and then let me get my bearings, because it is quite jam-packed. Right, this is the Death card. The week ushers in. This is the incoming card, the Death card. Then there is the Appeso. This is the Hanged Man. The Hierophant, the Lovers, in the middle, the High Priestess, the Four of Coins, the 8 of Coins, the 7 of Coins, and this 10 of Wands. Now, the 10 of Wands here is quite different from a typical Universal Tarot, the Rider-Waite Tarot. This is a very busy card. This is a lively card. This is a passionate card. This is a card that brings to you an animalistic nature, a spirit, an animal spirit into your life, a very passionate spirit into your life, and it's the outgoing card. So we have this Death card, the transformative Death card, and it does bring in completely something different. The last week, from the 1st to the 7th, was heavy duty for you, and that's fine. You had a true realization that something was never going to be as it was before. Now, with both the high priest, the Hierophant, and the high priestess, you have a responsibility here. You've got a responsibility and you're walking right into it. And with responsibility comes, of course, a realization that there's a certain amount of importance here. It's not to be underestimated. These are days that will completely design how your 2016 is going to develop. And it is, these spiritual cards, these highly spiritual cards, right sandwiched in between the also spiritual coins cards are telling me that here we have something so fertile, so fertile. We have the snake shedding its skin, again, in the four of, what I always call the four of coins, is the phoenix arising from its ashes. And in this deck too, there is the snake, and that is a revitalization. This is a transformation. It is knighting the death card. There is a transformative nature to the week. Now, the Lover's card is knighting with the Ten of Wands. This is definitely a choice. A choice, if you haven't made it, this week is calling upon you to make it. You have to definitely exercise your will in making a choice. Now, there's a diamond here. The Seven of, if you take a look at this, all these cards are very unique in terms of what they signify. This is the Seven of Coins. And the Seven of Coins is the beginning of a development, of course. And you see this is the coins, the center coin, the seventh coin, is in front of what can be a pianta grassa, a plant of the what do you call them in English? Pianta grassa, or of that grow in dry in the desert, cactus family. And on either side there are tools, and they are the tools of the sorcerer. They're the tools of the sorcerer, and they're telling you that, similar to the Four of Coins, this is a card that transforms seeds into growing trees, growing plants. I just lost my. Here you go. The 8. All right, now, and the 8 as well. The 8 has the basis of water. The 8 of coins in this deck. I'm almost choking with the messages that are coming in to me. Please bear with me, because I'm having difficulty in expressing myself. I understand that, but there's such important cards, such important, strong, so strong spiritual cards. All right, first of all, there's a complete spiritual transformation. It's as if you are walking into a newly defined role for yourself, a newly distinguished role that you have created for yourself, that you have desired for yourself. Now is the time to step in it. And you see the progression, the 7 and 8. These are planting, and these are moving on water. This is movement on water. There is a guiding light here. Not only is there the guiding light in this 8 of coins, it's mirroring the Hanged Man. And what it's telling me is that it's similar to the Hermit's guiding light at the top, and it's showing the Hanged Man a new way, a new perception, a new way to conceive things. You see here that the Hanged Man is sacrificing. This is sacrifice. This is in the true nature of the Hanged Man. Sacrifice for a new vision that is coming in. All right, and of course there's choice in between these two. This sacrifice comes at a cost. You are making a choice. Now, in terms of the choice that's being made, it has two flavors. I'm going to call it flavors because I'm tasting it. The Lover's card is knighting with the Hierophant. It has a high spiritual connotation, and it's also knighting with the Ten of Wands. It has, and I'm going to say low in the terms of ground. Your feet are on the ground and passion. So with the Hierophant and the Ten of Wands, here it's telling you, brothers, sisters, go into that incarnated body and do the best you can, remembering from whence you came and where you are dancing. Whew. All right, first I'm going to do the Vera Sibilla. I'm going to take the Vera Sibilla on the Death card. Again, these were all pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle just a little bit more as I have, and then fan them out and pull three. Okay, the Ammalato, the sick person, Amica, friend, female friend, and Malinconia, nostalgia. All right, now, definitely there is a transformation from something that was in the past. There is the illness. This illness is going through the female friend. Okay, let's put it this way. The female friend is a card of harmony. All right, and that is the key word here over the Death card. It's harmonious. It's a harmonious blend from the old, the visible, to the invisible. The Ammalato, leaving it behind, the choice, the healing necessary to undergo in order for you to come and be transformed. And the Malinconia, again, that pain that you are having to go through in order to enact the transformation. Very, very, very profound this beginning of the week, and it's coming in with that eight of it's a new moon. This is a beginning. It's a beginning, and it is the transformation. It starts with the Death card. It is over. Monday, it's starting anew. Going to the Ten of Wands. Okay, the Ten of Wands are telling me that there's the mercante, the merchant, letter and surprise, consolante sorpresa. This week you're going to get news of seeds that you have planted concerning your livelihood, concerning your work. And this will lighten your load in the sense of change. Towards the end of the week, it will be change. It will enact, it will be the beginning of a cycle of change after the transformative Death card. In the middle is this High Priestess. It's the wisdom of your higher self that's able to oversee the menial, everyday ins and outs and activities that you have to sorvolare, you have to just fly over, you have to not oversee, but you have to go over. Just look down every now and then as if you were on a helicopter. Just look, oh yes, I remember that. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Okay, this is the High Priestess 8 in your week. I'm going to the 7 and the 8 together. Okay, the 7 and the 8 together. All right, these are telling me a story of great fortune because of the choice that was made. A choice that had to do with love and despair and choosing to leave it behind. We're in the 7 and 8 are in the future row. Okay? And this will bring you much fortune. The outgoing card is the news coming in. Now, I'm going to take the runes, and these are emeralds. These are to complement the Egyptian tarot. Okay. All right, now, definitely we have light here. You're walking toward the light, and this is true, and that is true. You'll be going toward clarity. Let's see, this is peanuts. All right, this is peanuts. Well, there you go. You're walking toward clarity, but what is the clarity all about? It's about, Isa, distinguishing yourself from those around you and making a name for yourself, distinguishing yourself. Now, what the other two runes are telling me, they're talking about the pain that the week is bringing. Lagus upside down truly does tell you that it's lava. It's not water flowing over. It's molten lava coming in, and it leaves scars, but it's moving. And it's necessary. It's a natural phenomenon. And Thurisats as well. Thurisats speaks of the import of the change underway. Very, very difficult for you, Aries, probably linked to the week I had just read for the 1st to the 7th. Hang on, because this is necessary. And the cards are so important. It's a necessary passage. Namaste, my Aries friends. I'll be here again. Bye-bye.